Folks, it does not get... Any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece. Essentially a 3-game series. 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts. And David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Hornets taking on Sacramento. You take a look at the Supersonics. It's knotted up, 2 games apiece. They're hoping to ride this crowd to the series lead and a chance to win it all in Game 6 or 7.
And it goes without saying, Game 5s tend to be pivotal. But here in the finals, tied at 2 games apiece, whoever wins tonight will put themselves in a great position to become champion.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Dort. Driving the lane. Sacramento moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by James. Taking a look at the Hornets. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Here's Dort. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Pass to Miller. Shoots over Dort. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5 now.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. To the middle. Now, here is Martin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Richards. Miller with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And the dunk by James.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Over to the wing. Fires from deep. And another three for Charlotte.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Miller surveying the floor. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by James.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. He has 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
On the wing, James. And the shot is good.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Driving in. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
It's Williams, high post. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up to the Supersonics. They're leading by...
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there.
Physical play.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Tries the spin move. Pass to Miller. Five on the clock. From deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Joe. It's stolen by Martin. And a fast break now. Oh!
Rabbit out of hat.
Number 45.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more. the offense like that.
Sacramento leading by 5. To the wing right side. Outside, Dort. Out to Wallace. Over in the corner, Williams.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And here are the Sonics. It's a 5-point game. Wallace, good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Mann. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Charlotte trails by 8. And taken away by Wallace. Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. Williams with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
6 to shoot. McGowan's. Again, the Hornets score.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Pass to Joe. Unloads. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Sonics lead by 11.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The kick out to Williams. There's the try. And it's Williams finishing it off.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Joe. Down low. Williams in the post. 13 feet away. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's Sacramento. Finding a And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Back to James. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's fouled, watch out.
Here's man. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Man's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside, Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Misses the baby hook.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
3 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to James. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's man, and it's the Hornets another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
James looking it over. Pocket six. It's tipped. Sacramento moving it around. Fades away. Here's Holmgren. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another three for Sacramento.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Pass to McGowan's. Here's man. James defending. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Curry can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 16. And some changes here for the Hornets.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. And he makes good on the layup. Wiggins has got 7 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Charlotte no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Cody Martin.
Second team.
That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And that one drops for him.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
From about 16. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's James. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Charlotte trails by 16. Outside, Martin. Here's the three. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Doesn't go for him. Sonics leading by 16. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And stolen by James. And here we go. Wiggins into the hoop.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
So much speed from Shea. Used it there to get by the defense. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Hayward. Outside Williams. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Joe's got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Here's Joe. Misses the 3. Charlotte trails by 21. Here's Miller. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
And here's the fast break. From beyond the arc and then some. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without it?
Now Martin. Still scoreless. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Wallace goes in.
Charlotte foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. And it's the Hornets ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
First team foul.
Here's Mann. He's got 8. Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Mann's got 11 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
So the wing on the left. Here's Joe. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's Mann, and it's the Hornets another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Joe. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. They can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Charlotte trails by 11. Pass to Micic. Outside Williams. Here's Micic. Lets it go from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Out to the wing. Here's Micic. Pass to Bertans. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Joe. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Charlotte trails by 14. Let's go. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. And so James will bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Number 45. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. James has got 17 now.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. He's got 5. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Holmgren with that length makes it look easy to grab those kind of putbacks.
Pass to Miller. Here's Richards. Spins. And he double clutches and throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 15.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And there's the call on Luke. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Miller. Out to the right wing. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 23 points in the game.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Charlotte foul. Bridges. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. Sacramento making a switch here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Charlotte calls timeout. Some changes here for the Hornets. Here's Mann. He's got 14. Five to shoot. And count it from 19 feet away. Mann's got 16.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Pulls up, high post. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up two there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And now Sacramento on the break. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both is steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
A three, and it's the Hornets another three.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. Again, Sacramento.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, Pokusevski. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Poku with no hesitation.
Sonics leading by 13.
Charlotte foul. Partially leaking. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Again, Sacramento.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They double him with Wiggins. Here's Mann. Nice shot from the wing. Mann's got 20.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
And the shot goes in.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And it's blocked.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
And the Hornets making a change here. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Williams inside. Still without a basket. Out to Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Sacramento moving it around. 6 to shoot. Loads it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. A shot by Curry, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Over in the corner, Dort. Wallace outside. Now Williams. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte trails by 16. Here's Smith. All alone. And Charlotte again with the bucket. 1:09 left to play in the third. And here's Wiggins. He's got 11. Here's Williams. Misses the layup. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. And the layup's good off the glass.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Charlotte trails by 14. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bertans with the ball. Nothing on the board. Out to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here's Wiggins, plenty of... Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sonics leading by 16. James outside. Outside Williams. Holmgren the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Sonics lead by 19.
And Holmgren really stretching out the defense with that three-point shot.
Here's Smith. And count it from 19 feet away. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Hornets. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And James throws it down hard.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And another fast break for Sacramento. And it's Williams with the jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the inside. It's intercepted. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte trails by 19. Outside, Martin. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
He gets it in there. James has got 23.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. It's good.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Misses in close. Sonics leading by 18. Fast break. Here we go. Here's James. It's rebounded by Charlotte. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Going inside. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And Williams throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
That one drops for him.
And when Brandon Miller puts it all together, he is going to be a problem.
The drive by James. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Martin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 32.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Finished off the break.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside, James. And there's the drive.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And the dunk by James.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A three-pointer is right on target.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find successful.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Bridges outside. Clock at 6. A three ball. And it's the Hornets another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Shoots. And Charlotte again with the bucket. 1:58 left in the fourth. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. First team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Pass to Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Top of the key. Again, the Hornets.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
On the wing, James. Back to Holmgren. The layup missed. Charlotte trails by 13.
And And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for the Supersonics.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this win will put them right on the cusp of the championship. They'll be holding a 3-2 lead with 2 shots to win the title.
Yeah, and it looks like they're fully prepared to get the job done in Game 6. This was no fluke performance tonight. This was a team asserting itself and showing it has the ability to rise up when the stakes are at their absolute highest.
The shot's good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's James. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Ball goes to Charlotte.
That'll be a 5-second call. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals.